Alright guys, we're doing a camera maze challenge. So let's start with the instructions. It says, the Sputnik is in a maze. However, he's having problems seeing and moving properly. Program some buttons that will allow him to see better and move better. Alright, so let's check out what's going on here. It's a pretty big maze we can look at. It's going to be pretty hard to navigate, so let's press play. Here's the Sputnik, and we go into the maze, and then we can move around. It's kind of tough to move, and we can't really see what's around us, and we know how big the maze was. So we want to give ourselves a little bit of an advantage, because this would probably take a very, very long time to complete this maze without being able to see everything from above. Right now it's locked in the first person mode, and so we're going to want to fix that. In the top right, it has a timer for how long we've been trying. Alright, so let's go ahead and program some better stuff for him. So it says always first person, keyboard, WASD does movement, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a button. Let's do F1, and it's going to switch us to page 2. So I'm going to leave the stuff that's on page 1, and then when I push F1 it's going to move me to page 2. And here's what I'm going to do, and you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to do always view ignore. So then the camera's I'm going to be able to move the camera whenever I want. And then I'm going to do, when I press the W key, I want to move north. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it a couple times. And then whenever I press the A key, I want to move west. When I press the D key, I want to move east. When I press the S key, I want to move south. And I'm also going to do one more thing. This just helps with overall movement. Always turn north. So my character is always going to be facing north. When I push W, he's going to move north. When I push A, he's going to move west. When I push D, he's going to move east. And when I push S, he's going to move south. So let's give this a try. So you can see this is the regular mode, and it's now let's push F1. So now I can do W and S to move north and south, and I can do A and D. But if you're looking at A is moving me kind of north and east, and D is moving me west and north, so I'm going to counter that with, let's add one more thing here, and this will help us one more. Okay. See if I can straighten out this motion here. Move south. And okay. So now when I push A, it's going to move me west and south. And when I push D, it's going to move me east and south. Let's try that again. There we go. now my character is moving exactly east and west and exactly north and south. Cool. And I can move around just by using my mouse and clicking and moving, because it's not following him. So I can actually zoom out and look and see ahead of the map and plan where I want to go and get a good overview of the map, so I'm not going to be stuck trying this forever. Looks like I broke my counter. We can fix that. Let's fix our counter here. On page 1 it says inline page 4. I'm going to go ahead and copy that over here. And let's do this again. There, my counter's working again. Alright, now I can navigate the maze and try and make it to the end. So just to talk about the map a little bit, I gave the Sputnik a glow and I darkened the map. So the map is dark, so whenever you have to have some type of light to give you some visibility. You can use the regular daytime light if you want, but I thought this looked kind of neat, so I added it in. I blacked out the sky and I set the lighting to dark, so everything looks kind of ominous and dark. And then the Sputnik is glowing, so you can kind of light your path a little bit, and it just gives more of a feel for like the level. It makes you feel like you're playing in a certain type of atmosphere. When we reach the end of the map, I actually made an extra ending scene, and I want to get to it so you guys can see it. If I can find the... oh, nope. I haven't tried to get any records yet. Alright. The ending is in the top right corner, and then this is what happens when you actually make it to the end. It jumps over and it shows you a castle with a bunch of fireworks, and then it says winner. Alright guys, have a good day.